In today's world, there are approximately 8 billion humans. Every day we pass by tens, hundreds, or even thousands of people, but we never know their story. You rarely get to converse with these people because we're all just so busy with our own lives or don't have the time and simply just don't care because these are side characters in our own story. We hear about the lives of celebrities or public figures and influencers and get inspired. They give us hope. We see some of these people as our heroes who just don't wear a cape. But they aren't the only ones. There are millions of quote-unquote regular people in this world who are extraordinary, but we never get the chance to know. People who saved or changed lives, people who inspire, who motivate or make impact, people who've lived a life filled with adventures and stories some of us only could imagine. But we never get the chance to know. Today, we shine light on one of those unsung heroes, giving us the opportunity to hear their story, which I'm not going to spoil. I'll let them tell you. So let me ask you, who are you?
My name is Mary Roberts. Hi, I am originally from North Carolina, but I'm from coastal North Carolina. I am one of 5 children. I was number 4, and I grew up in a nice little community called Hayti. I lived there all my life until I got to be an adult. I graduated from Jones Senior, and I went to East Carolina, and I became a nurse. And so my boyfriend then was military, so we got married, and we moved to Oklahoma. I lived there for 4 years. Then we moved to Germany. We stayed there for 4 years, and we moved back to Oklahoma and then back to Germany. So I have 4 children. We have 4 children together. They're all adults now. I have 5 grandchildren, 1 grandson and 4 granddaughters from ages 19 to 3 months. And so I am still a nurse. I have been a nurse all my life. That's all I've ever done, and I love doing it. I love people. I'm a Christian. I grew up in the church. I love to sing. I love Panthers football. Yay, go Panthers.
Can you hit a note for us?
Can I?
Can you hit a note?
I can't. Let's see. Go Panthers.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's not churchy voice, but if I was to say, go Panthers.
That's how you say when you're at the game?
Yes.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but
Yeah.
I had to ask that.
That's good. And the Panthers are going to do great things this year.
I'm an Eagles fan, but
Yes, and I'm here visiting Charlotte because my son, who's my baby's next to the baby son, and there he is, he has just graduated from truck driving school, and he's going to go on to do great things. He actually graduated from UNC Pembroke. He graduated during the pandemic, and so he didn't get enough hours to do his teaching, but he did get a degree in exercise physiology. He didn't like that, and so now he's decided to go be a truck driver. So I'm here celebrating his success because my children are my everything. I'm no longer married. My husband died last year, but we were divorced by the time he died, married 38 years. And so my children are my greatest asset, and my grandchildren. I love people, and I'm glad that I got this opportunity to tell you my story, the condensed version.
So you've been a lot of places. You said German. Do you speak any other languages?
I
Seriously?
speak a little bit of French and a little bit of Spanish, not enough to conversate really. Oh, I speak enough German. I lived in a German building, so I can conversate in German. But I forgot one thing to tell you. I am a cancer survivor. 21 years this year. I had a sarcoma, and so, yay, go me. I'm a survivor. And I am very proud to be here and tell my story to you.
What was that experience like going through it, like going through cancer?
Very scary, very scary. And as a nurse, I knew some things that I probably shouldn't have worried about, but it also helped me with my journey, with my treatment and talking to doctors. It really helped me, and it helped me to help others.
As in like asking the right questions involved with
Asking the right question and getting appropriate care. Yes.
it? And what were those right questions maybe?
First
Out
of
of
all,
curiosity.
my cancer was a rare type of sarcoma that was on my leg, And so the doctor wanted to amputate my leg. That's the first thing he wanted to do. And I said, no, we need a second and a third opinion. So I did get that. And I ended up going to a doctor who...
That's God.
It was God.
Yeah.
It was God. He specialized in limb sparing procedures. So I have my leg. Because I knew the right thing to say. I didn't just take the first thing that went along. My faith and my knowledge helped me get the appropriate treatment.
That's great.
Yes.
I love that.
Thank you.
See, look, you really can just walk by people and just not know all the things that they have going on. And you almost just left out the craziest thing of your life. Like, that's not normal. A cancer survivor?
Yes.
Congratulations. I'm happy that I have you here to be alive and share your story with me. But let's talk about Germany.
Okay.
What was that like? What was the most interesting part of living in Germany? Embracing that culture, or what was it?
At the time we lived in Germany, it was East Germany and West Germany. So we lived in West Germany, which was the free part. It was not the dictatorship part. It was free. We were on a NATO base. So that was interesting because all the NATO countries were represented on that base. So each
NATO countries?
NATO countries.
What are those?
The NATO country is, I think it's 12 of them. They're an alliance that has a political partnership, cohesiveness, that say, like, when one country tries to dominate another country, they come together and they stick together, put their resources to try to keep that country from being taken over.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, so we got these last 3 questions. We're going to call them the big 3.
Okay.
And I just want you to answer them honestly and just give me your opinion. So, first question is going to be, what is a moment that you're most proud of?
When I became a mother for the first time.
Is that your firstborn right there?
He's the next to the baby.
Okay. Sorry. The second question is, what is the most important lesson that life has taught you?
That nothing is guaranteed. I was married, like I said, for 38 years, got divorced, started over again, then my husband died. So nothing is guaranteed. I thought I would have been married forever till he died or I died, but nothing's guaranteed. You just take life one day at a time and do the best you can with what you have.
That's a good question. I like that. All right, and then last question. We've had a serious conversation, so let's lighten it up a little bit. If you could have any superpower in the world, what would it be and why?
Maybe to... No, I don't want to read people's mind.
I think that would be scary, wouldn't it?
It would be scary. If I had a superpower, it would be to just touch somebody and get rid of hate. If I could get rid of hate, if I had that superpower.
I like that. Why?
Because
why would you choose that?
hate is what causes wars. Hate is what causes people to kill people. Hate is what causes division in families. Hate is just one of the strongest emotions you can have. We're coming. We're on the last question.
No, you're good. You're good. My fault. All right, well, she has to go. Thank you so much for your time. You want to share anything before you go?
Everybody vote, vote, vote. Kamala, go Kamala. Yes.
They're going to vocals again. Well, thank you so much.
You're
you have a good
welcome.
rest of your
You
night. What was your name
enjoy.
again?
Mary.
Mary, thank you. Thank you
Nice
for your
to
time.
meet
You too.
Uh-huh.
Okay.